Here's a question I get asked every single week. Do I actually need to pay for AI tools? Or are the free versions good enough? And the honest answer is, it depends on exactly what you're doing. But nobody breaks that down properly. Most comparisons are either made by people who have never used the free version seriously, or by people who are paid to push you toward an upgrade. This video is neither. I've spent the last few weeks using both the free and paid tiers of the 5 most popular AI tools. And I'm going to tell you exactly where the free version is genuinely enough, and where paying actually makes a difference worth the money. Let's start with the most important thing most people get wrong about free AI tiers. Free doesn't mean bad. In 2026, the free tiers of most major AI tools are better than what you would have paid $50 a month for 2 years ago. The companies are using free tiers to build habits, not to give you a broken product. So in many cases, especially if you're just starting out, free is completely legitimate. The question isn't whether free works. The question is whether the upgrade is worth the specific price they're asking. And that answer is different for every tool. Let's go through them one by one. Tool 1. ChatGPT. Free versus $20 a month. The free tier runs on GPT 4o and is genuinely capable. For everyday writing, brainstorming, answering questions, and drafting emails, free is enough for most people. What you actually get by paying: access to GPT-5, which handles complex reasoning and longer tasks more accurately. Higher message limits so you don't hit a wall mid-workflow. Access to voice mode, which is surprisingly useful for thinking out loud. And advanced data analysis for working with spreadsheets and files. The honest verdict: if you use ChatGPT casually, a few times a day, simple tasks, free is fine. If you're running a business, producing content daily, or hitting the message limit regularly, the $20 upgrade pays for itself quickly. Free tier verdict: good enough for beginners. Pay if you use it more than 10 times a day. Tool 2. Claude. Free versus $20 a month. Claude's free tier is one of the best in the industry. You get access to Claude Sonnet, a genuinely powerful model, with a generous daily message limit. For writing, analysis, and long document work, the free tier handles most real-world use cases well. What you get by paying: access to Claude Opus, which is significantly better at complex tasks and nuanced writing. Much higher message limits, priority access during peak hours, and the ability to create custom projects that remember your preferences and context across conversations. The honest verdict: Claude's free tier is so good that casual users genuinely don't need to upgrade. The paid tier is worth it specifically if you need Opus for high-quality writing at volume, or if projects would meaningfully improve your workflow. Free tier verdict: excellent. One of the best free tiers available. Only upgrade if you need Opus or hit daily limits. Tool 3. ElevenLabs. Free versus $5 a month. The free tier gives you 10,000 characters per month. That sounds like a lot until you realize one 8-minute video script uses about 7,000 characters. So practically speaking, the free tier covers roughly one full video per month. What you get by paying $5, 30,000 characters per month, enough for 3 to 4 full videos, plus higher quality audio output, more voice options, and the ability to clone your own voice with better accuracy. The honest verdict: this is the clearest upgrade decision on this list. $5 a month is the cheapest paid tier in your entire AI stack. If you're producing any kind of regular content with AI voiceover, and at AIMode we obviously are, $5 for 30,000 characters is an obvious yes. Free tier verdict: fine for testing. Upgrade to paid the moment you produce more than one video per month. At $5, it's the easiest spending decision in AI. Tool 4. Notion AI. Free versus $10 a month add-on. Notion itself has a solid free plan. The AI add-on is an extra $10 on top of whatever Notion plan you're on. The free version of Notion without AI is still genuinely useful for planning and note-taking. What the AI add-on actually does: summarizes pages and documents automatically, fills in databases from your notes, generates content inside your workspace, answers questions about your notes, and fixes grammar and tone throughout. It's deeply integrated rather than a separate tool you switch to. The honest verdict: if you already live in Notion and use it daily for planning and notes, the AI add-on transforms how productive you are inside it. If you use Notion casually or could just use Claude for the same tasks, skip it. Free tier verdict: Notion without AI is still great. The AI add-on is worth it only if Notion is your primary workspace. Tool 5. Canva. Free versus $15 a month for Pro. Canva's free tier is one of the most generous in any software category. You get access to hundreds of thousands of templates, a massive element library, and the basic AI features including magic media image generation and background remover. What Pro adds? The full premium template and element library, magic resize, which converts one design to every platform size automatically, the ability to remove Canva's watermark from premium assets, brand kit for storing your colors and fonts, and significantly more AI generation credits. The honest verdict: for a new YouTube channel, Canva Free is completely sufficient. You can make professional thumbnails, channel art, and graphics without paying a cent. The Pro upgrade becomes worth it once you're producing content across multiple platforms, and the magic resize feature alone would save you meaningful time every week. Free tier verdict: excellent for YouTube thumbnails and channel art. Upgrade to Pro when you start producing content for multiple platforms simultaneously. So here's the full picture. If you're starting out and want to keep costs at zero, use ChatGPT free, Claude free, ElevenLabs free for testing, Notion free without the AI add-on, and Canva free. That stack costs nothing and is genuinely capable of producing good content. The first upgrade worth paying for is ElevenLabs at $5 a month the moment you go beyond one video per month. The second is Claude paid if you need Opus for higher quality writing at volume. Everything else can wait until your channel generates revenue. All links, free tiers, and paid upgrade pages are in the description below. I've also linked the specific pricing pages so you can see exactly what each tier includes before you spend anything. Subscribe to AIMode for a new AI tool breakdown every week. No sponsored opinions. No affiliate pressure. Just what actually makes sense for your budget. I'll see you in the next one.